Okay, so I might require resuscitation because we have 2 orders. Yes, 2 orders from Instacart in a single day. I can't believe I found 2 orders that I'm actually okay with doing. As you guys can see, the second order for this Saturday is shopping at Sam's Club. I always tell you guys I only do liquor stores and big box stores, so we are going to Sam's Club. It is shopping for 8 items, 10 units. 8 items, 10 units. It is going 5.7 miles and it is paying $42. 42. So we should be around the $88, $90 range by the time we finish this order. And this is going to take us probably, what, less than an hour, maybe 30, 45 minutes at best, depending upon how busy the store is. So let's get in here. Let's get to shopping. Let's make some money. I'm going to take you guys along for the ride. Listen, don't get in this store asking me for anything. Keep your hands off of these people's stuff. Just stay by my side. Watch me make this money. Maybe we'll go get something to eat after we're done here. But let's get inside of Sam's Club and let's get paid. Before we start getting paid, let's run through the list. I'm going to pop it up on the screen so you guys can see exactly what this customer is shopping for. If memory serves me correctly, I know that they had some chicken noodle soup. There was some Gushers. There was some beef jerky. There was some Gatorade. There was some other sort of personal hygiene, medicine, whatever products. There was some Kind bars of some sort, I think. But anyway, you'll see exactly what they're shopping for. So, like I said, I'm going to pop that up on the screen. And once it's all said and done, once we've done our shopping, I'm going to come back and talk about why this order was one of those sort of special orders. Not just because the customer tipped you what you should be paid, but because this customer takes it a step further. And I'll tell you guys exactly what I mean at the end of this video. I'm not going to even tell you guys what I mean. I'm going to show you what I mean, why this customer is so special, this is why I wish Instacart had dedicated shoppers. Like when you build a rapport with a customer, and this has happened to me many other times, where there's a synergy between you and a customer, right? Your energy, your vibration is right. They enjoy your service. You enjoy actually working with them as a customer. But it's sort of the luck of the draw if you'll get them again. I wish Instacart had a feature that would allow customers to select shoppers that they actually prefer over just having to go through this sort of random lottery to see which driver they get. But anyway, I've shopped for this customer before, and I wanted to say, even though on the app, and customers, if you shop Instacart, you know, they will have certain parameters in terms of how they want their deliveries to be completed. Some customers want you to knock. Some customers don't. Some customers want you to call them at a phone number. They have all sorts of stipulations for their delivery. But this customer is a non-knocker. They want a quiet delivery. But I just so wanted to knock on their door just to say thank you, because they are such kind human beings. I don't know these people, but just based on my impression of them, these seem like the type of people that I would be friends with if I met them in real life. So anyway, enough of me talking. Let's get to shopping. Let's get this money, and you'll see what happens at the end. So I don't think we were in this store for longer than maybe 10 minutes. And no, actually, I remember it took me 6 minutes in total to shop this order. Sam's Club, again, is a store that I'm very familiar with, so I know the lay of the land. I'm able to navigate it pretty quickly and get in and out, unless there are customers, which was kind of the thing that I was nervous about with yesterday being Easter Eve. I just felt like it's going to be crowded with people who are trying to get ready for their Sunday dinners, their Easter dinners. And so I was a bit nervous about that, but fortunately, it wasn't nearly as bad as I anticipated. The crowds were minimal at best. The lines weren't very long. I did happen to get behind someone who was technologically challenged, shall we say, and didn't know how to operate the register, so that took a little more time than I would have liked. But you just have to be patient in those instances. Not everyone is going to be, a technophile and be able to check out as quickly as you'd like them to. So outside of that, there weren't really any hiccups in the shopping process. And for the second time in a row, on the same day, every single item the customer ordered was in stock. Let me tell you guys something about these big box stores. I don't know how Instacart filters its inventory to customers, but so many times in Sam's Club in particular, customers are ordering items through the app that aren't available in store. It happens to me at Sam's Club more than any other store, where they will order some random item and I will go all over the store looking for it. I try not to ask store personnel unless I absolutely have to. And so on occasion, I won't stop them. They'll pull out their handheld devices and they'll look and they'll confirm, oh, we don't carry this item at this store. And I wish Sam's Club did a better job. I'm sorry, Instacart did a better job of managing the inventory so that customers aren't able to order things that are not being sold in stores. But it's one of those things that, you just have to work through. But it really sucks. One time I remember a customer had this creme de la mer skincare, right? And it was approximately $140 for this item. And because Sam's Club didn't carry that item in store, I had to issue a refund to the customer for that item. $140 is a pretty substantial portion of the order. So that probably reduced the order value by at least $20. I can't remember the exact amount, but I know that it took a pretty big dip once I gave that refund to the customer. And I don't think it's fair for Instacart to do that to their shoppers, because we're going to the store and shopping based on the confidence that you've done your due diligence to know that these items are actually being sold in this store. And because Instacart hasn't done their due diligence, I wind up accepting an order, going into the store under the auspices that everything that the customer wanted is going to be there, and I'm actually going to get the full value of the order. And I promise you, it happens so many times where the items just simply aren't there. So anyway, that's just me griping. Okay, so we are almost at our delivery location. Took us no time to shop, no time to drive, 5.7 miles. So since we're almost here, let's talk about why I love these customers so much. As you can see, pretty much everything that we have shopped for was actually for us. These customers are so kind and so gracious. They take the time to leave snacks on the front porch for their drivers. I'm not sure if the snacks are solely for drivers or if they're for neighborhood children or people in general, but the fact that they would be thoughtful enough to spend their kind, hard-earned money to do this really speaks volumes about who they are as people. In addition to being really great tippers, as you can see, for the 2 orders I've done today, I've made $88.62, and I've worked for approximately 2 hours, so that's about $44.31 per hour if you do the math. I'll see you guys again in the next video.